Thank you for tuning in to Moroccan Rose Tarot. Today we're going to be going over the sign of Gemini. Alright, let's see what's going on for my Geminis. Let's shuffle a little bit. Alright, Gemini, what's happening for my Geminis? Current energy, Gemini. Messages do we have for my Geminis? One more shuffle. I feel like there's something about a new relationship, I want to say, coming in for some of you Geminis. If there was one that ended, there is someone new coming in for you. Just want to put that out there. All right, let's see. All right, Gemini. Messages for my Geminis. The situation for my Geminis. Show us the situation. What my Gemini is going through right now. The Emperor in reverse. Alright, so we have the Emperor in reverse. Some of you could be feeling like you were a little you're not in control of a situation, or someone is not in control any longer. Some of you are releasing a father figure from the picture, I want to say, or a father figure has been released. All right, this could just be the energy of not being in control for a lot of you Geminis. Not you, but someone not being in control. Could be you. In this love aspect. This could also be just Aries energy. Could have been dating Aries and releasing the Aries, okay? All right, give me... But I really feel like it's something to do with control. Something to do with control. You could be releasing someone's control over something. Give me another card for my Geminis. What's the story? What's the situation with my Geminis? All right. Oh, yeah, look. And we have another Aries energy, the Magician in reverse. So it's kind of like not taking action. I don't know if this is you, Gemini, but possibly a lot of you Geminis are not taking action in regards to something. Some of you could be releasing someone who, I don't know if this person was a manipulator, I want to say. Some of you could be releasing a manipulator, but I feel like a group of you are releasing definitely an Aries. Yeah, there's a relinquish of control, I want to say. Give me one more for this situation with Gemini. I don't know if this person was someone who liked to control this situation. Someone who had a lot of tricks up their sleeve. Okay. Oh, look. And then we have the Lovers, which is your card, Gemini. So let's see what's going on. So this was a love relationship for sure. Some of you released, I want to say some of you are finding someone new. You're releasing control over love. And there's a lover coming in. There's a new love coming in for a group of you, Geminis. Okay. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, relationship for sure. A lot of you are literally throwing up, you know, your hands in regards to trying to make something work, and there's a relationship coming in. Some of you are releasing someone who was a juggler or had too much going on, I want to say, in a relationship. Okay, let's see. Give me one card for the Emperor in reverse for my Geminis. Give me one card. I feel like if you are releasing someone, Gemini, there's someone right around the corner. There's a soulmate. Because it looks like some of you are releasing someone who possibly was manipulative. But just take it as it resonates. If it's your story. Tell me about this Emperor in reverse. What does this have to do with Gemini? Yeah, look. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you were like... Give me one for the Magician in reverse, please. Someone doing what they needed to do in a relationship or situation. Look, the Chariot. Okay? Yeah, I feel like what you were doing, you were giving your all to someone. King of Pentacles. You were doing the right thing. Yeah, there's a new beginning for you. After there was no, after you couldn't see anything, in this past one, there was probably a relationship that stressed you out, Gemini, and you were given to this. You were given to this situation. And if this isn't your energy, Gemini, this is cross-watcher energy, just take it as it resonates. So you were given to a situation, and I feel like this one was a little stressful. Could have been a little stressful. But yeah, it's saying like literally you focusing on yourself, your wealth, your business, your security, your discipline. There's a new start coming in. Yeah, there's a new start for a lot of you Geminis. King of Pentacles, something very, very secure. Some of you, there's a past person coming back. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone with a lot of money, I want to say. All right. Yeah, with the Chariot, I think he was going towards something that wasn't successful. I just feel like somebody didn't appreciate you. Somebody could have been a manipulator. Whatever this was, I don't know if you had confidence in this situation, Gemini, because it's just you wanted movement, something to work out. I feel like whatever this is, you were putting in some really hard work. Yeah, you were holding on to whatever this was or whoever this was. So this could have been a job, but I feel like this was a person, this could have been something tangible or something, an object or something you really, really wanted. But I feel like this was a person that you really wanted or a type of person. Yeah. I just feel like some of you Geminis are releasing control over this, whatever this is you put work into or what have you. Tell me about this, the Lovers for my Geminis in this situation. You were going towards something and you wanted success in it. You wanted it to work out. Yeah. But it looks like I said, there's something new. I feel like after whatever this is that didn't work out, you're realizing like, hey, there's you're free to basically do you, Gemini. Like, You have limitless potential. There's always something new. It looks like you're staring at this new passion or love situation. Give me one more for the Emperor in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Give me one for my Geminis. So there's something new after something doesn't work out. That's what I'm receiving from this. Yeah, something was a burden to you, Gemini. Something, even if you didn't see it at the time, something could have been a burden. And releasing this was the best thing that you have done for yourself. Like if someone walked away or didn't take it to the next level or what have you, that was all that was supposed to happen. It was honestly for you to learn a lesson or to get to this new, because you ever deal with something and you want it so bad and then you realize like, oh my goodness, I'm happy that this happened, you know, like years down the line, you're happy it happened. Give me one for this Magician in reverse, the Chariot upright, and then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Give me one for that for my Geminis. Give me one for that. Yeah, something he was holding on to that was a burden. Even if this wasn't love, I want to say for some of you, if this was something like property or a job or anything like that you were holding on to out of lack of confidence, I don't know if you didn't think you could receive better, but yeah, there's better coming in. So if this was a lover, if this was anything, look at what popped out. Yeah, there's a new project, a new love, a new situation coming in, something better. Even if this was a home, you know, it's just something better coming in for sure. This whole read is pointing to something new, you know. So something was a burden and it left your life and you was holding on to it for dear life. Something new is coming in. You're going to be given to something new. So that's good, Gemini. So yeah, just know something new is coming in for you. And then we have the Fool. Yeah, this whole reading is about new beginnings. So that's what I think I'll title this one. There's something new. Definitely positive. There's possibilities with this new situation. Let's see what it pulls. Yeah, and I think you know with the High Priestess, I think you knew like deep down that there was something better for you. Yeah. I feel like you could have had anxiety about this. For a lot of you, you could have had anxiety going towards the new. But yeah, this could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone that's very supportive, you know, compassionate, balanced, emotionally. So you could be bumping into like a water sign. It doesn't have to be though. This person could just be someone very supportive, very compassionate, emotionally balanced, empathetic, you know. Gemini, give me one more for my Geminis, please. One more card. And if not, if this isn't a person for you per se, this could just be something you really, really love. You know, a job that you really, really love. A job that treats you right. Something that is actually very good for you, I want to say. Very, very good for you. Yeah, look, the world. So there's something completing right now. I want to say if you had to release somebody, yeah, this person could have misused their power. Whoever this was in the past, whoever this was you were going towards, building with, even if this was a job, they misused you because of the kindness you had. Yeah, and I feel like you only stayed in that situation, Gemini, because you were playing it safe, not knowing, you know, trusting in God that, you know, there's better out there. You don't have to go through any type of drama. But yeah, you're healing. And I feel like you came to a point where you realize, hey, it can't get any worse than this, what I've been through. It's kind of like, I'd rather be by myself than to deal with this, right? Yeah, look, drama. This is just like telling me the story. It was drama, conflict, and you're like, listen, I could do better all by myself. For some of you Geminis, you were like, I could do better all by myself. And that's what brought you, you realigned, and that's what brought you to this happiness. This new person is coming in. So there's something good, you know, coming. You're going to be out of your head, you know, in regards to whatever this, it was something negative. It was something that didn't feel too good. That's all I have to say. You're releasing this, this devil energy, this like, self-limiting beliefs, you know. Yeah, you're moving forward, Gemini. So I'm so happy for you, Gemini. Yeah, so that's it. If you like the read, please subscribe, like, share, and let me know down in the comments how you felt about this read. Okay, bye.